Stand by what I said.
All right. Any rebuttal from you, Forshaw?
Yeah, I mean, have you ever like made your own donut from scratch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems obnoxious to use that much batter for one donut. You know? Like, I want my donut to be small enough that when I dip it into coffee or tea, no,
Just
slightly
get a
bigger than a
bigger
Tim.
mug.
I'm not going to get a bigger mug. I have a very specific size of mug that I'm enjoying my coffee out of.
I don't even dip my donut in coffee. I think that's weird.
What?
I just eat a donut. Like,
Really?
yeah.
Like you just raw dog the donut. No drink, no nothing. I'm just gonna have this donut now.
It's on a plate right now in front of me.
It's just sitting on the plate, no napkin.
This
No,
is great.
seriously.
This is true
Really?
gold. So we're gonna play some Hollow Knight now. While we keep this conversation going.
It's a great donut debate. Should donuts be thick with 2 C's? Or should they be small? Tune in.
This is beautiful. Okay, we're in Ancient Basin. We want to get you guys some answers this time, right?
Yes, please.
You guys need
Thank
some
God.
answers. Let's go get these answers. Please continue. Forshaw,
I mean, I've seen apple fritters that are like a quarter size of the loaf of bread. I mean, that's just too big for a single donut. Can we agree or no?
Well, that could be a family-size apple fritter.
That's a family-size apple fritter?
that is a
What, do we
very
cut
large
it up
apple fritter.
to 8 and serve it like pizza?
Maybe.
Family-size apple fritters, come on.
Maybe they just float better. I don't know.
I mean, there are definitely some donuts that are way too large, but the same can be said about a lot of other pastries too. Like, they make some wicked large cupcakes. I'm okay with the extra large cannolis. I will never be upset about a large cannoli. But, I feel like most of the pastries in general that are made way too large, it's too much. Like, have a smaller one and then you can enjoy it
Enjoy more of them.
And enjoy more of them, yeah. Okay, really quick. Do you want me to inspect this tablet? You did read it once before, Maddie, but do you want to read it again?
Yeah, because I don't remember.
Here you go.
Oh, I remember this, actually.
Yeah. You can read it for Forshaw.
Oh. Higher being, these words are for you alone, except for it's for all 3 of us. Our pure vessel has ascended.
Are we a higher being now?
Yes. Our beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. But we will, because we have the thing.
We have the...
And you're the higher vessel.
Well,
So do we have that orb that lets us go through the black mist thing that we saw?
No, not yet.
Yes.
That's what we're doing.
No.
What?
Yeah. The lantern?
No.
The gate thing that you saw.
No, we don't have that yet.
No, I don't think we do. That was last episode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know.
You said, yeah, we came from the other side of this thing on the other side. And if you're thinking to yourself, that doesn't make any sense, I don't know what you're talking about. That's how I feel every time you talk about something.
Fair.
Remember that area we were in? No, I don't.
Because it's like so non-descriptive, but also but she like remembers it so clearly, and you're like struggling.
I've played this game a lot.
Her 1,000 hours in the game, and my viewership of a total of 11 hours.
I've played this game a lot. I mean, not as much as
if you jump down into that black stuff, do you die?
It's a great question.
Is there a bottom?
That's a great question. We're gonna find out. There's definitely a bottom to a cup of coffee. I don't know. I still don't know why you would.
Not a big one.
I still don't know why you would dip a donut into a coffee.
Why would you not?
Well, I also don't drink coffee, so I can't.
I mean, I don't even dip cookies in milk.
Okay,
that's fair though.
I dip.
I think that's absurd. Like a cookie on its own is plenty meal enough. You don't need a glass of milk on top of that.
Oh no! The milk is not entirely essential. It's just the texture of the cookie, especially if the cookie isn't soft and squishy.
True, hard cookies do need the milk because
like a
you're gonna break all your teeth eating it.
I just
Snickerdoodles
don't
are
eat hard
always
cookies.
really tough.
But I mean, at this point, if we're having like over hard cookies, you know what I mean? Why not just make bake soft cookies, and then we don't need the milk at all?
It's true. Oh, we've made it to
Oh,
the
it's a
bottom.
bunch of
Oh,
dead
it's a thirst
ewes.
thing.
This is called the abyss. Yeah, it's a thirst thing. I'm gonna.
So
head
would
this
you
way first.
would you say that you couldn't have coffee with cookies, but you could have coffee with donuts?
I'm saying I couldn't have coffee with anything because I'm not a coffee drinker.
That's fair. That's fair.
What about if you sub it for tea?
I'm also not a tea drinker. I don't drink caffeinated
Really?
beverages. Correct.
Ah, so you're like one in the 100 people that of all 7 billion people on Earth, you don't drink caffeine?
What is happening?
Correct.
That's crazy.
Okay, so remember when?
Oh man, we are the higher being now.
Well, not quite. We needed to upgrade our Howling Wraiths.
And
That's what
that
this place does?
So we've now consumed the Abyss Shriek.
Why is there a bunch of dead ewes on the ground?
We're going to go find that out. Actually, we gotta go in the other direction though for this. Yeah.
Okay.
No coffee, no tea. I consume.
Do you have coffee mugs in your house then?
I do.
Do you use them for the milk for your cookies?
I use them.
They spawn evil
for
things?
hot chocolates and apple ciders.
Ah,
Yeah. Or
I use my coffee mugs for everything.
if I'm feeling fancy,
Soup.
Hot toddies.
Yeah.
pardon?
Hot toddies.
Oh yes, okay. I heard hot dogs. And I'm like,
Yeah, I use.
You know what's funny?
I
I
use
don't
my
think that's
coffee
where they
mugs for
go.
hot dogs.
When I was a
Soup,
kid,
though,
we
yeah.
had shot glasses in the cupboard,
Mhm.
and my mom was babysitting someone, and they were like, "What are these?" And my mom was like, "They're for pickles." And they were like, "What?" So she took pickles and would put them in the shot glasses and then give them to the kids, and they would have like
This is
pickle shots.
Terrifying.
Yeah, and then they would eat the pickle and then drink the pickle juice afterwards from the shot glass.
Oh, I knew I was gonna get hit by one. Oh, I shouldn't have brought them
Are you
up.
not supposed to kill them?
No, I can kill them. I just wanted to.
You almost died.
No. I just wanted to make it all the way.
Oh,
I'm
that guy
okay.
looks like a sad clown.
He does, doesn't he? Let's dream nail him.
Turn it off. Cannot. My king,
That's
I'm
that
sorry. The sea
that soul
calls.
stuff.
Yeah.
Why can't you turn it off either?
No, it's turned on now. When I entered,
Oh,
it was off. But now it's lit up.
and what does
No,
that
we don't have
mean?
to worry about those ghost things.
Correct.
Oh, wow.
And now it means that this lake is no longer swarming with all of those tendrils that were reaching up to attack me. So now
You can swim? Oh, you can't swim.
I can't swim in it, but I can dash across and to the other side. This is
Okay.
where we're going. This is where we are going. We're gonna go up here really quick. This is a little secret area. Actually, I can't get up here just yet.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about.
Never
That black
mind.
mist stuff.
Gotcha. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, I still need the
The orb.
the ability, which is what we're here for.
Oh, that guy's cool.
So he's got a thing filled with it then.
We're just gonna take a little seat. Oh. Uh-oh.
Are you stuck? Jade
Oh,
cloak.
yeah.
Here we go.
Without taking damage. Me likey.
So
Oh my gosh.
I can now dash through the black
What nightmares you're made of?
tendrils. This is a place of nightmares, yeah. I can dash through the black tendrils, but as well I can dash through like enemies and stuff in battle without taking damage. I can now also dash through the barriers. Haha. Okay.
Nice.
We're gonna come in here a minute. This is pretty much this entire area. If I'm being
Wow, that was short.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's that? An imprint of abyss given form.
We just did that for the Hunter's Journal entry.
Can you dream nail it?
But what
can't?
is the entry?
No.
Bing. Nothing.
The entry is just that it's the abyss,
Ah.
I
Did it
think.
say anything exciting?
Void tendrils. This was the entry that we got. This is what it says.
Neat.
Yeah.
Ooh, sibling is an entry.
Sibling is an entry. That was one of the one of the little ghost guys that I was avoiding.
So is that what the second chariot on the ant thing that you can ride is for? Your sibling that's no longer around, or what?
Unfortunately,
It's just
no.
it's like that board game where you get the little
Unfortunately, no.
the game of life.
The van? Is that's how
The
you
man.
think? Everyone, and anytime anyone brings up Game of Life, you're like, yeah, the van. The van.
I love the van. You pick your little people.
Oh, that's too good.
You guys remember the game with the van? Someone else says Game of Life, like, my people.
Literally my favorite part.
These are siblings.
Oh, I see.
We will be coming back down here later for 2 other things.
Someone's having an emergency.
I know.
So wait, if you turn into that spirit form that lets you dodge through enemies, are you their sibling? No?
Well, technically, I am currently their sibling.
Because they're all the failed clones.
Yep.
I am a genius. I solved this thing way back.
May have.
You're talking about clones. I'm just baffled.
So
What is the connecting dot?
here is my theory.
Okay.
My theory was this guy that we're playing now is a clone of the king because whatever was happening to the king, whatever. So, and then they were doing all these weird experiments. So they were cloning stuff. I don't know what's going on with the infection, if that's like a side effect of them doing all this horrible shit and experiments and cloning and people dying. But point is, everyone thinks that this guy that we're playing is going to fail and be like corrupted and evil and whatever else because so many before him have died and done horrible stuff, and then they become little like shade things. And the king is in the egg temple, but I think like we think he's dead already, but he might just be evil, or it's his dead soul, or I don't know. We haven't gotten this far. It could be his soul that's like trapped here and it's like toxic or whatever. Because when we went to the edge of the map, there was the dead king's body thing that you said was decaying, which maybe they took
Oh, the
his
great
DNA.
worm.
Yeah.
The worm's skin.
Yeah, and like whatever. So that is the theory that I had, is that you're like the clone of the king. So then I was like grossed out because when I first started playing this game, I thought like you and Hornet would be like a rival love thing, but that's just my own romantic head. But now I'm like, damn, like Hornet's your daughter technically.
If your
That's
theory
gross.
is correct.
Freaky.
Yeah.
We will also be coming back here at some point.
Hey,
I'm not looking forward to that.
he's a white knight.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. So we have now explored the abyss. That
Wow.
is the entire abyss area. There are more answers down there, but we have to do something in the palace first, as well as do something over here in the area here in order to unlock the answers that remain in the abyss.
We need answers.
And you shall have answers.
I need them.
Yeah, this is an incredibly short episode. We could do something else if you want. But it's an incredibly short episode. This is basically all that we have there. There's another charm that we can get too that's down in the abyss. Like, do you see I I can't bring the arrow down.
Yes.
So I'll bring the
Yeah.
I'll bring the lower arrow down. Right above that lower arrow there,
Mhm.
where it looks like there's a little door. Because that is a
Mhm.
door, but it involves using these charms, the lifeblood charms. You need to have a certain number of blue lifeblood masks in order to unlock that door. Which means you basically equipped both of these charms at a certain point, and then you cannot take damage, and you have to just make it to the door in order to unlock it.
Sounds like fun.
It's very fun. But we won't doing that just yet. Yeah, that's. I wish I had more for you on this one, but that's that area.
Well,
So we've now upgraded our howling wraith to Abyss Shriek. So we've upgraded,
and we have a shade cloak.
and we've got Shade Cloak. Yeah, so we've upgraded all of our important spells. We can't upgrade these any higher, and we've got Shade Cloak. So now we can dash through the black veils.
We
of
should go
madness.
spend our money on stuff.
We could. I mean, I'm tempted to leave that geo count at number because that's pretty. That's a pretty.
That is a sweet number, yeah.
Sweet number to just leave it at. Yeah, we can leave it at this for now, and we'll come back and we'll do. We can either do the other area, the last area that's left over here, or we can do the area over here. And or actually, I think if we do this far area over here, I'm going to include that we go for the dreamer.
Sweet.
The last dreamer. That's a really tough fight too. I mean, we could do that for this one, considering how short this one is, but I'm also okay
No,
with this
I'm
one.
cool with that for the next one.
Yeah, we can do that in the next one. So yeah. Until then.
Enjoy your milk with your cookies, I guess.
Tell us how you feel about big donuts.
I don't feel anything for them. I don't have any sympathy for people who enjoy large donuts.